Hi everyone, Arnold Chin with Team Elite Arms and Supply out of Manteca, California. Today I'd like to highlight one of our shooting team sponsors, Sonoma Laser Engraving out of Sonoma, California. You might have seen some of their work on our Facebook page, as we're always sharing some of the really cool work that they do on firearms engraving. Even did some restoration work on an old 1911, which is quite impressive. So you're probably thinking, what does that really have to do with shooting in general laser engraving? Laser engraving isn't exactly rocket science, but there are different levels where you might find some companies that own a laser engraver and kind of do it on the side, or a company that actually does it as their core business. So if you're thinking about personalizing your firearm, personalizing some of your accessories, you might want to keep them in mind. So the question becomes, how practical is it to use laser engraving on your firearms? Well, let's go ahead and get started over here. This AR-15 is a project that I did for my wife. And if you look closely over here, you can see on the dust cover that we went ahead and put in a custom design to Sonoma Laser Engraving. They were able to put it into their system, clean it up, and put it on the dust cover. This is a custom logo that we put together in Photoshop. On the other side, we went ahead and personalized it with her name along with some fleur-de-lis pattern on there. So she loved it. It was great. CK Dynamics, which is also one of our sponsors, you'll notice on the slide itself is he actually has his logo laser engraved into the side of the slide. It does not damage the slide. You can definitely feel it on there. It is a little deep, but it doesn't damage the slide in any way, and it's not going to rub off. So what about magazines? From a practical standpoint, numbering your magazines is just smart. So if you notice here on these magazines, I went ahead and had these numbered, laser engraved, with my name, so they don't end up in somebody's bag on accident. Also, by having numbers on here, you can check your magazines for maintenance purposes. So if you're having an issue with, say, the number 2 magazine, maybe it's jamming or not feeding, you'll know magazine number 2 to take it out and get it fixed, or do whatever repair needs to get done. You can also cycle your magazines. So instead of going magazine 1, 2, and 3 every single time, because number 1 magazine is going to get used the most, you can start cycling, going 2, 3, and 4, 3, 4, and 5, and then going back to number 1 so they all get even use. So as you can see, laser engraving on firearms does have some practical use. So if you get a chance, you feel like you want to personalize that one rifle or that one accessory for that loved one in your life, especially with the holidays coming up, you might want to give Sonoma Laser Engraving a call. Go to their website, www.sonomalaserengraving.com. It's right here at the bottom of the screen. And talk to Michael. There's a form you can fill out online to get a custom quote. And I can tell you this much, if nothing else, aside from the really great work and the friendly staff and fast turnaround time, their prices are phenomenal. Like half of what you would pay for some of these outfits online. So again, SonomaLaserEngraving.com. Check them out, tell them Team Elite Arms sent you, and God bless.
Well, it does what it wants to do. It's the order of what I